Hello my beautiful Aries, this is V with PharaohsTarot, and I'm here with your weekly elemental fire gang pull. Okay, this is new, we're starting this every week, alright? And so I'm going to break it down. I already have your cards pulled. Keep in mind, we will never reach out to you for readings, we will never reach out to you for donations. If you want to voluntarily have a reading or give a donation, all of that is in the description box below. Let's tap into your energies, okay? So you're in the Two of Wands energy, Aries, okay? You're trying to make a decision on where to move. Literally, it could be an actual move. You see the World card in the World in this figure's hand, so you could be actually contemplating moving to a new area, moving to a new city, or moving to or from a new relationship. Right here we have the Ace of Wands in the cross position. Yeah, so you are getting your lust for life back. You're getting that spark for life back. Perhaps you've just been in grind mode, or perhaps you've been a bit jaded, but the divine is trying to help you realize that you are still that passionate, fiery person before all of the drama, all of the chaos, all of the lessons happen to you. Those were to help you grow and to show you aspects of yourself that needed changing, aspects of yourself that needed strengthening. And so now it's time to get your fire back, Aries. It's a new season. Okay, and yeah, you walked away, or I'm getting like either some of you have, or you're in the process of walking away from something that was once fulfilling, that did give you pleasure, that did bring you joy, and now you know, it's time for you to move into this new season of your life, and which means everyone and everything cannot come with you. And so so I'm telling you, it went crazy here with all these major arcanas. I'm just letting you know that right now. You have the Tower with the Hierophant, with the Hermit. So rest assured, you are not alone. The divine is with you with all these major arcanas, and this was destined. Okay, this was designed, and you made the right choices. And fate is something that you choose, right? You have a certain outcome for each path that you decide. You can have 100, 1,000 different fates for a lifetime. It just depends on what you choose. It's that butterfly effect. You know, one thing can turn an entire situation around, and you can end up in a different spot. So your choices matter here, which is why you're spending a bit of time in contemplation. And it is one's energy, you know, so you do want to go towards something that is passionate. You do want to move towards something that brings you joy and is exciting. And so so with the Tower, with the Hierophant, with the Hermit card, this could be you moving into singlehood. This could be you moving into separation for someone or something. If it's a person, or if it's a job situation, it could be you moving away to really reflect and see what it is that will bring you joy, and to move into a new entrepreneurial space, or a new job, or a new career altogether. But I see that since the Hierophant is following the Tower, it is helping you build a firm foundation, because the Hierophant represents like long-standing institutions, and whatever this Tower was, it was not meant to last. It wasn't built on a firm foundation. It wasn't built on what you really wanted to do. It wasn't built on a passion. It may have been built on a necessity or a need you had at the moment that was masked as love, that was masked as fulfilling. But with this energy here, is showing that you're going to take it one step at a time and find your new way out. Virgo energy, you're going to organize your thoughts, maybe writing a plan, you know, thinking of a master plan, like that whole vibe. And so we have you in full force, Aries, Emperor, with the Page of Wands. And so this is like you becoming a newbie again. The Emperor, come on now, the Emperor rules all of the kings, which means that rules the King of Wands. But you're coming out here as a page, so you're taking a new step. You're allowing yourself to be vulnerable again. That's what the divine was wanting. They're helping you with this Ace, and you got to take that step with that Page right there to help move you into this new phase of your life. And this is beautiful energy. You're trusting again. You're feeling more confident. Where you are, they're showing like this desert energy right here. It could be a barren land. It's like you need to be emotionally fulfilled, right? That's that water energy. Okay, you want to tap into that part of yourself. And you know, we combine every single one of the zodiacs. We just have placements in some of them. So if you need some water energy, tap into your inner Piscean or Cancer or Scorpio, whatever you need. And you know, Scorpios also ruled partly by Mars as well. So maybe you're needing to dig a little deeper, go beneath the surface to find out the truth of a situation, and see something as it really is. And so you're fearing that you'll never get over this loss I'm hearing. You feel like walking away is a loss, and you feel that you'll never get over it, but you're also hopeful that it will bring in a new opportunity, that you will see something you haven't seen before, right? And that's what this 2 cups over here represent. It's also 2 of cups energy. Is also love. It's also partnership in love, be it romantic or fulfilling a business pursuit with someone who's equally as emotionally invested in it as you. And so you have the outcome, the 5 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups with the Queen of Wands. So you could be leaving a Queen of Wands. You could be leaving a long-term partnership or a marriage. But I'm getting right here, hold on. Yeah, but I'm getting right here, you're not accepting anything less than the best, because you are coming out. I'm getting, you're also showing yourself as a Queen of Wands, right? So you're embracing that feminine side of yourself, being male or female, because the Emperor is like masculine energy, and then you are activating that masculine energy by taking the next step. And then what you are going to allow the divine to help you with emotionally is to bring out that Queen of Wands, that attraction energy, because you're going to be a light. You're going to be very attractive, and you're also a leader in your own right. And Queen energy is more of that attracting, because they do shine bright. They're showing this sunflower here, which reminds me of the Sun card, which is success, which is beauty, which is overcoming hardships. And on the Shaman Oracle deck, you do have fire. The divine really wants to reignite that spark in your heart, and have you feel confident once again, so that you can attract, right? You don't always have to be in hustle mode and go, 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 go. Yes, you want to put in that work, but the divine is trying to show you how to work smarter, okay? You know, hustling and struggling are 2 different things, you know, and so the divine is trying to help show you you have both sides to yourself. And so to activate this fire, and fire is also very healing, but it also represents like impermanence, how something can go from beauty to chaos, from creation to destruction. And so you're having a bit more reverence, not only for the element of fire, but for the process of life, and for your choices that you are making, and understanding that one energy affects another. And I'm also getting solar plexus energy, so you're being more confident. And just keep in mind, as your confidence rises, to recognize the threshold between confidence and arrogance, okay? Confidence comes from an inner knowing, and it's very peaceful, and it's sharing, and it's loving, and it's forgiving. Arrogance puts yourself above others, and as a leader, you want to be able to lead your team, but like walk with them and run with them, and not have to put anyone down so that you feel good. Okay, so if this resonated with you, www.PharaohsTarot.com. You can book a personal reading with me, and I'll give you one-on-one information. Follow us over on TikTok and Instagram, where we go live with oracle readings, and tap into everything we have to offer here. So much love and light to you, Aries. Namaste.